Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. And my name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Moon, or Sun and Moon, Sun and Venus. That's funny. Sun and Venus. Okay, so we are going to get an overall energy to see what Spirit wants us to know. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? What do we need to know, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall? Thank you. Oof. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh, we have North Node. Some of you have already watched it, but I will attach, it keeps coming up. I will attach the North Node playlist that I did over on my Lotus Spirit Tarot channel. That is my channel where I do all the zodiac signs. The North Node is your life purpose. It is the direction that you are supposed to go in, and it tends to be a little uncomfortable. Our South Node is where we've already mastered that. Okay, we've done that lifetimes before. We've mastered it, and we have a tendency to kind of sit in the South Node because we're so comfortable with it. So this is about pushing you out of your comfort zone, going towards your North Node, your North Star. Most of the time, it's not the same as your sun sign. So you can go, there's many free websites where you can figure out what your North Node is. Okay, so my North Node is Capricorn. So you want to definitely check that out. But this is all about your destiny. And again, the card says challenges on here. And the challenges aren't hard. It's not like, oh, this is a big obstacle. It's more just getting out of that comfort zone. Okay, so as a Capricorn North Node, I am to be a leader. Okay, and I was not comfortable with that. Not that I don't have the ability to lead and have in projects and different careers and whatnot. Just kind of never felt good enough to do that. Okay, so that would be the uncomfortability. But once you get past that, then you start mastering it. So this is about mastering your destiny. I absolutely love this for you, Taurus. Mastering your destiny. Now, I will say this with North Node and life purpose, because that confuses people sometimes. The first and foremost thing is that it's about your joy and bliss. What brings you happiness and joy? Okay? That is your life purpose. So a lot of people are like, it's got to be deeper than that. You find what is deeper than that when you find what makes you happy and joyous and blissful. Okay, that when you find that, then it's okay. Then it feels good. Then it's like, okay, I can go do this. So obviously it's going to be different for all of you. But again, check out the free websites to see what your North Node is, and then go watch which one you are. Maybe you're a Capricorn like me. Who knows, right? But this is about definitely following your destiny, what you're here to do. And I love that. It makes sense that would be coming out right now. So let's see what we have in the tarot. All right. First card out we have is the Three of Pentacles. I love this, okay? I love this. First of all, that is Capricorn energy here, right? And it's so beautiful because it's also Mars. So this is about taking action. Okay, Three of Pentacles is building something. And you guys have heard, if you've been here for a while now, yes, Taurus, we are meant to build things for the next 20 years, whether that's actual physical things, whether that's a mentality we're building, a business we're building, a love relationship we're building. We're all here to build different things, but we are definitely here to build, okay? So this would be Spirit telling you it's time to take action, right? It's time to put energy into what your North Node is and your purpose is. I love this. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What's the message for Taurus, please? Thank you. Oh my. Yep, it's time. You have the Justice card. Okay, that is absolutely doing your life purpose, right? Fair and balanced, very give and receive. So when you're in your life purpose and you're doing those things, you will see that you will get back what you put into it here. And it's the truth. It's your truth, okay? Card of Libra, right? It's the 11 card. That's a master number. I would look that up. There's probably more messages out there for you with that. You might be seeing a lot of 11 or 111 or 1111s, okay? But this is like spirit coming in because it's major arcana and saying, we got to plant this in the ground now. Now is definitely the time. So if you're already following your North Node as I am, this would be very, very good success with that. Whether that's financial success, romantic success, you're going to see things start coming in. You're going to see the results of your effort, okay? Show me clearly. What is the message? Whoa. That is too many here, but they definitely want this one. I can feel that. Okay, so we have the Princess of Elixirs. I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh. This is the Page of Cups, okay, in the Standard Tarot. That is one, surprises. You might be surprised what your destiny should be, where you're supposed to go, right? This is messages coming in. I told you, this is offers. This is offers coming in. Okay, so when we start focusing on our North Node and our destiny and getting out of that comfort zone, that's when you start receiving everything that you need to move forward towards it. Okay? You might get more clients if you're running the business that you should be running. Remember, it's all about joy and bliss first and foremost. You might be receiving a love offer, a brand new love offer. It's going to be different for all of you because it's a general reading. But yeah, this is, I mean, you can see the heart right there. This is people wanting to help you, wanting to see you succeed. This is just very beautiful. Oh, and I am open for personal readings. I usually state that in the beginning. I am open right now for personal readings. So if you would like a more detailed reading, the link is in the description box below. When you click on that link, it does say Lotus Spirit Tarot. That's my main channel, my business, so you will be at the right place. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Hold on. I'm trying not to drop the whole deck. All right, so we have here the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, this is really good. So for those of you who have been doing that, following that North Node, because we have, it's a Taurus card, right? It's going to start to bloom, okay? It's going to grow. It's going to start growing. Whatever's been stagnant, it's going to start growing. If you're not following your North Node, right, then this is time to walk away and to start following it. Because whatever you're doing now is not going to grow you anymore, okay? It's not going to grow you anymore. Just so you know, okay? That would be like, oh gosh, it's a Friends episode. Okay, I'm guilty. I love Friends. I'm sorry, always have. But there's the very end season, spoiler alert, where she has a job offer in Paris. And, you know, of course, Ross wants her to stay. And she kind of wants to stay. But she was saying in that episode, with her job, her current job, that there's no more growth in it. There's no more growth in it. She's learned all she could from it. So that may be applicable to some of you, right, in your situation. And sadly, that can be relationships too, whether it's friends or romantic, you know. So let's see. My goodness. Yes, yes, yes. All right, my loves. Yes. Time to take action with this. You have the 6 of Cups, okay? This is the sun, right? The sun here. This is happiness, joy, following your bliss. This could be something all the way back to childhood that you wanted to do, but you were talked out of it, right? Like, you know, I hate to use this as an example, but it happens all the time. It's like you wanted to be a musician and your parents supported you in that until you got to high school. And then they're like, well, the chances of you making it are slim to none. So You better go be a lawyer. Not knocking lawyers. I love lawyers. But just saying, this is like really go with your heart. Really go with your heart. And for me, the Six of Cups is also, just so that you know, it is a gift. It can be just a straight up gift that pops into your life that gives you this opportunity. Okay? Love it. Show us clearly. What is the message? What is the message, please? Show us clearly. What is the message? Yeah, this is going to bring so much more stability into your life. Okay, again, with the sun showing up, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, the drive to succeed in this area of your life, this actually gives you more stability. And I know this is going to sound crazy for a lot of you, but I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, at one point in my life, my career, I was a financial advisor, and that's a pretty good paying gig, right? I gave it up because I had no heart in it. I loved learning about money, don't get me wrong, and I loved helping people, but it was not my full calling, okay? It was not my full calling. I had to go into my mediumship, right? It was calling me, and the funny thing is I'm way more stable now. Source will always provide for you, especially when you're doing whatever your calling is. Now, it could be the opposite. It could be that you're a car mechanic and you need to go be a financial advisor. That is your calling. That is being of service to people. So I just say that because a lot of you, you're all spiritual for sure, but it doesn't have to be in the spiritual. Okay? It doesn't have to be in the spiritual career. Your career I can't talk, could very well be a lawyer, a mechanic, this. It's whatever you're passionate about, whatever brings you bliss, right? So you've got to, start following. You're not going to be happy until you do. I mean, whatever it is. And that, again, could be in relationship too, right? Your North Node could be to get married and stay home and have a family. Okay? Because my South Node is Cancer, therefore I've done that. And I'm really good at it, right? I'm really good at bringing joy and love and making people feel at home, right? But I had to step out and become the leader in the spiritual, right? And yeah, it was a little uncomfortable at first, right? It was a little uncomfortable at first. So, but it's brought me much joy, much bliss in my life. So show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Also, Taurus, if you have not joined our Taurus Inspiration membership here on YouTube, you should. There's a little join button. Over there, we're getting really in-depth readings over there. Let me just tell you that. And also, we're doing the 78 Days of Tarot, where we're diving deep into each tarot card. So if you're a part of our Taurus Inspiration, tell them in the comments to come join us. It says here, I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries of the future. Yeah, you got to live in the moment, man. You got to do it now. Like you got to, and if you're already doing it, you're going to start seeing more signs of success with that, more people coming in, the right situations, the right offers. I love it. It is the time. And I know I've said this, but when Spirit comes out and some of the messages are being repeated, it's because you're not following their advice. But you got to live in the moment. That's what it should be. So every time that I do a reading, whether it's a personal reading or a general reading, I am living in the moment. I am enjoying my life, right? I'm enjoying it. So you have to figure out what is it in your life that you can do on a daily basis that brings you joy. Because that's what Spirit wants you to do. That's why you're here. So all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time, Taurus.